Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. No, the bipolar is not playing up. I've just got off the phone organising another fight. That's why I had to delay it, guys. I really apologise. To be honest with you guys, I was set for 3 o'clock. Then the phone call lasted a little bit longer. So then I reset it and then I just got off the phone. So I was on the phone for 45 minutes arranging a fight. Do you want to know something, guys? Hiya, Sally. How you doing, guys? Sally's been away today. My best friends. Do you know what, guys? I didn't realise. I mean, I wouldn't like to know what Dana White's phone's like. Bloody hell. But you know what it is, guys? As I'm trying to do, I'm trying to deliver. I'm trying to deliver. I'm doing the best I can. Sorry, guys. There we go. I'm sorry, guys. I apologise for keeping you all waiting. My apologies. But yeah, I'm mixing my words up. I just totally apologise. You know, but things I've got to do these things. And no, Manchester, Rampage, Brian, Rampage. I was not on the phone to Rampage, mate. I was on the phone setting a fight up. Got a lot of ideas that I'm not going to say, but I've got loads of ideas. You know what it is? I'm 24/7 in my head with it. But if you missed the morning show, I'll tell you now, guys. Tomorrow night, the teaser trailer for Bareknuckle Street Fighting Brawls comes out, and Friday you're getting 2 fights at 8 p.m. So tune in Friday, 8 p.m. for the 2 fights, and one of them is a pure barnstormer. It's an absolute toe-to-toe slugfest, but that is what Street Fighting Brawls is all about. Just gonna make. Well, my moderators are back. They've been on holiday today. They've been travelling, so you know I did the morning show on my own. I'm just doing something, guys. Sorry if I'm being rude. But yeah, man, I wouldn't like to know what Dana White's phone's like. I'll tell you. Right, waiting for JJ. There we go, JJ, moderator. Yeah, man. But how are you doing? Positive vibes in the house. There we go. Moderators. Right, so how's everybody, guys? How's everybody doing? What you been doing this afternoon? Clinton Baptiste, my third eye is saying the fight involves 2 men. That's got to be the stupidest question I've ever heard in my entire life. So I'm not even going to answer that, bro. But you know what, guys? How we doing, Magic Man? Do you know what it is, guys? Truthfully, women are welcome as well. There we go, moderator, Magic Man. Women are welcome as well to fight. We just had no any come forward at the minute. But yeah, we're working on things, guys. We're going to bring you the goods. But I tell you what, why so many people on YouTube so impatient? It's like, what would you rather see, truthfully? Would you rather see crap just to edit, or just a raw footage of a fight put up? Or would you rather have it edited properly so it's a good format and a really good... The way it's edited, you're going to like it anyway. And I can guarantee that. But, guys, relax, man. Chill. Chill. You know, we're going to get there. We're going to get there. But thank you for tuning in. This is just an afternoon that I've decided to do because I'm in a good mood. As Positive Vibes always say, every time I do my morning cardio and do my weights and my cold bath, I'm always in a good place. Now, for me, that is what I need to be doing. If I'm not doing that, my head goes potty. The reason why I'm editing it, mate, it's nothing to do with taking things out. It's to do with introduction. introducing the fighters, what they're doing, how old they are. We're doing it properly, man. It's not just going to be chucked up and fast about. It's going to be properly done. How are you doing, big boobs? Yeah, but it's better done properly, guys. Listen, I'm telling you now, right? I will not let you down, and I will not disappoint you, right? You're gonna like it. Trust us, right? Like I say, we're not talking professional boxers. We're talking lads off the street that can have a scrap, like a proper street fight. Headlocks, headbutts, punching in the clinch. No break. If you go down, you get a 20-second count, and I call it the 20-second recovery count. You can get a drink of water, recuperate, then go again. How we doing, Rog? How we doing? Big shout out to Ollie. But yeah, man, how you doing, Lewis May? Another member. Any fights signed up for the following weeks? We have, mate. The thing is, guys, the reason why we wanted to get ahead of ourselves is because we've actually been filming fights, but none of them have gone up yet because we wanted to be in a position where, just say 1 week we don't line one up, we've got content to put out. Do you know what I mean? So we've collected some together, and you're going to see 2 on Friday night at 8 p.m. So don't miss it, guys. You've been twining all week. Keep the hat decker guilty. Yeah. You've been twining all week for it, so I'm going to deliver it on Friday for you. You'll see the teaser trailer tomorrow, so wait for that to go up. What do you mean, Simon Larkin? At least you keep my word. Mate, you know, how you doing, Fighting Trolls, bro? How you doing, pal? You know what? Me and Fighting Trolls used to have our differences. Now, you know, I've got nothing against him. He's a top lad. Like I said, bro, I'm out of that podcast world. Me, man, we're going on a different adventure now. We're doing the Bareknuckle street fighting, and you want to know something, guys? You're gonna love it. You're actually gonna love it. I'll tell you what, though, Fighting Trolls could do with getting you on one, like just for a chat and a bit of banter. Do you know what I mean? Just bring something different to the channels there. You know what I mean? He's a good lad. And I used to go on a one, man. I used to rant over. I'd cause a fight in the morgue, man. Right, nice. Fight should be behind the paywall. Yeah. Nah. You know what it is, bro? Jungle is massive. I would never ever charge people to watch these fights, and the reason being is it's not like Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua. If it don't get us wrong, maybe in a year down the line when if we get big names doing it, but to be honest with you, I'd rather just stick to giving it for free. Like users tuning into me. So what the least we can do is deliver content for free. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't charge us, man. I could not do that. I'd go live and do it live for free, or pre-recorded and put it up. But it's not worth doing pay-per-views, man. But will you do a knockout bonus? I actually done in one of the fights. I actually done a bonus. I put £100 bonus up for the winner on one of the fights. You'll see it. Fighting Trolls, I will fight with you, but need to find someone on my level. Yeah, you know what it is, Fighting Trolls. I don't know if you've been listening, bro, but past couple of days I've been saying that I'm evenly matching people. So I'm not going to chuck, because we're not about mugging people off. What we do is we pay the fighters when they turn up before the fight. Every fighter will tell you when you see the uploads go up, you're going to see this. They get paid before the fight. They get the travel expenses covered, and they have a scrap. But I'm not. If you've had no bare knuckle fights, I'm not going to put you in with someone that's had 20. I'm trying to evenly match people, and the reason being is so the fights last longer, which is more entertaining for the watcher. Because you don't want fights that are lasting 10 seconds, do you? So I'm kind of racking my brain in that way to kind of make it a lot safer and a lot more even. But I've come up with an idea of the governor. Now, if you want to become the governor, the street governor, I am going to be bringing a street governor title out. And There's no weight categories with it. Now, I have been doing weight categories, but if you want to fight for a governor title and be the hardest man on the streets, there is no weight categories. This is street fighting. There's no weight categories. So you want to be the governor. If you want to be a governor and you're 12 stone, you're fighting an 18 stone man. If you're the governor, man, you fight anybody, don't you? That's not fair. I don't know. Is that the real Fighting Trolls? Check his channel out. It probably is, like, because he was on the other week. I'll fight VD if you want the car. Who's VC again? Is that the real Fighting Trolls? Check his channel, guys. Nah, I'm not the governor, bro. Definitely not. Nah, it's not the real Fighting Trolls. Never mind. No, it's not. Yeah. Ah, well, as long as he's being respectable on the channel, guys, you know what I mean? Yeah, well, what it is, Mikey, I normally do the 10:30 and is it 7 o'clock, 7:30? Anyways, I normally do a 10:30 and 7:30, but I thought I'd chuck another one in just the afternoon if everybody's bored, having a bit of banter, got nothing to do. I just thought I'd maybe come on and have a chat with people, do you know what I mean? I mean, I don't know whose channels are up because I can't, like, click on them when I'm talking, so I don't know who's real and who isn't, you know what I mean? I don't know. Never mind. I'm still going live later, Tom. 100%. But thank you for all coming on. You know, I appreciate it. I'll put our Facebook page in the thing to follow us now. That's what I'm sorry for being rude. That's what I'm doing now. I'm going to give you the Facebook page because the fights are going to be going on this page as well. Copy link. So click on that. You'll see the link going now, guys. There you go. That's our Facebook page, guys. It'll come up. Let's have a look. There, wait on. Has it come up yet? There we go. There's the Facebook page, guys. Just click on that and follow it. Brian, how can I sponsor? Message me on Instagram. Message me on Instagram, mate. Derek Heggie Official or Street Fighting Brawls Instagram pages. If you're serious, mate, then message me on them. That one there, bro, that JAJ's just put in. Just click on there, message me. If you're serious, message me. If you haven't got any followers or not, I'm not going to reply unless you send a video, so I know that you're legit. You know what I mean? But yeah, Phil, gotta be can't be too careful these days, mate. But we had a really good positive morning show anyway, so I'm happy with that. The joys of having two phones, eh? I'll tell you what, our Instagram's doing well. You know what it is like? The whole thing's just taken off. I just can't wait till we put the fights out now. So if you message me, Phil, what's your name gonna be? What's your name, Phil? If you message me, Tom, I'm not going to answer that question, mate. Definitely not. Tomato juice, are you right there, Paul? I'm not going to be coming on here, mate, advising people to take things. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's a personal choice. You do what you want to do. If you want to take steroids, you can. If you don't, you don't. You know, at the end of the day, it's you deciding your life, don't you? Don't have people telling you. I can only advise, and if I was you, mate, if I could turn back time, I'd have never have touched them in the first place. Mess your testosterone levels back, mess them up. So then you have to end up taking maintenance doses or testosterone to keep yourself, because you end up getting lethargic, depressed, all sorts of problems. I'm actually getting rid of that fighting trousers. It's a bad heat, man. He's isn't a real one. I'll wait for your message, Phil. I haven't had nothing to sort at the minute, Phil. No. What's your business like, mate? What do you do? Well, like I say, the mods are on standby. So, you know, if they, the thing is, guys, we had, like I said this morning, we had a rogue in. That's why loads of people were getting timed out, and he's me taking out on my moderators, the genuine ones, when it was actually that you'll never walk alone. Gunter was doing it. So, you know what I mean? And then, you know what I mean? And I'm checking out on the wrong people. So, apologies for that, guys. You know what I mean? You can't be too careful on this YouTube. Man and van removal company. Aye. Well, if you message me, bro, I'm just waiting for your message through on the Backyard Street Fighting Brawls Instagram. You're probably going to tell us you haven't got Instagram, aren't you? Let's have a look. Just that Instagram there, message that, bro, if you're serious, you know what I mean? If you're serious. How you doing, Durham Biker, mate? You okay? Could I email? Much easier. Nah. Instagram, bro. If you're emailing me, I want a video. Just send us a video introducing yourself. If not, just stop wasting my time, mate. I've sent you the link there for my Instagram, mate. So it's up to you. I'm not going to run after you, mate. So yeah, man, 236 in the house. Hey, I haven't introduced my sponsors. So as you can see, guys, at the bottom of the screen, I'm going to give a shout out to topdogtipster.co.uk. If you look in the description box, he's a guy who's just started his website. It's been up for 2 or 3 years, but he's just starting it now. You pay him to give you tips. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. People are saying it's a scam. It isn't a scam. It's genuine. So a big shout out to Top Dog Tipster. Genuine fella jumping on board right at the start of this. So like I say, when the company grows, those that were with us from the start will be with us right all the way. Also, well, we've actually started our own website on this. Fans follow me. Referral code 62. You see that in the description box. If you go to Explore, click on it, go to Explore, type in Decker Heggie, you'll see we've actually just started our own page. So I've jumped right on that. I did not know about that website, but it's absolutely amazing because whatever content creator you are, if you're a gym instructor, and if you just do blogs, fitness and health, you can actually sell supplements on there, proteins, everything, clothes, the lot. You can go on there, go and check it out, click on the description box. You can even create your own site and get people to subscribe to you. So if you've got a business or you are a content creator on YouTube, click that link, referral code 62 in the description, and you can create your own platform. Simple as. I've done it. Go and check it out, guys. I'm not bullying you. As soon as I found out about that, I was right on that because it's a freedom of speech platform where you can say what you want, when you want, with nothing getting taken down. You are in sole control of your own content. So you know me. I mean, I can't hold my tongue sometimes, and when I'm on there, you're going to see some real good stuff. How are you doing, Jane? You okay, love? To be honest with you, I need a shave like it's growing. I keep saying I'm going to go to the Turkish barbers. I'm getting the sunbeds, I'm just not getting the shave. But hi, Magic Man. Everyone's in the house today. JAJ. We just caught up on the diet, so we're gonna go move forward this week, make some progress. Positive vibes, man. He's lost 10 pounds on my diet that I gave him. Can you believe that? 10 pounds, buzzing for him, man. You can see the difference in him. We do a weekly catch up every week, and he's done well, man. Decker, for advertising betting tips, you need your account to be over 18. Obviously, mate. Well, it's not rocket science. You need to be 18 to bet, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's not rocket science. Of course, you've got to be 18, mate. So next time I better fire that in there. Then you've got to be 18 to bet. But the guy running the site will not have any. He'll want proof anyways that you're old. You know what I mean? James, if you're interested, mate, message me on Instagram, Derek Heggie Official. The thing is, I'm not really thinking with this email crack anymore because I'm not joking, you guys. Thing is, James, what I'll do is I'll stick my personal Instagram in the link for you now to click on. If you're interested, give me a little message and we'll talk through it. Because I've had about 20 million emails, and I'll tell you what, truthfully, this week, 200 emails. Never guess how many of them were legit. None at all. That's the one there, James. That's the one. Just click on there, bro, and you know. Crack, you're just talking rubbish, mate. But so like I say, guys, all positivity. But Friday, our first fight's got a calm wait. Just cannot wait. I just already sorted another one out there. But like I say, it's like anything you start, you've got to start at the bottom. You can't run before you can walk. Things take time. Unfortunately, YouTube has become a society of impatient people. And to be honest with you, YouTube's become a lot of things. It's even a courtroom now. Everyone's guilty until proven otherwise, when it should be not guilty until proven, you know what I mean? But, you know. Yeah, it's going to be a good day, bro. But, yeah, man, I'll be doing Zara B. Yeah, Friday, 8 p.m. Tune in. Friday, 8 p.m. Got a nice little treat for our first one. What a nice little treat. What a nice treat to kick it off. Like, honestly. The thing is with me, though, it's like, as a fighter myself, if I was a viewer, you're just a very, what do you mean? Yeah, man, you're a negative person. The thing is, I forgot what I was going to say now. What was I going to say? Can anyone remind me? Yeah, that was it. So if I'm a viewer and I'm going to be watching a fight, I want to sit and watch them for like 10, 15 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to evenly match people, so we're getting fights where they're kind of lasting, and you're getting a really good entertainment. And because it's fighting's entertainment, but it's also, you know, it takes a lot of guts to do it. You know, I mean, we've got guys, right? They don't even know the fighting. I'm setting two people up, and you're the best part about it. None of them say, "Oh, what is it? How many fights has he had?" Or they're not bothered. These are just lads that want to have a scrap against anyone, and I'm matching them up. These guys are travelling to a place where they don't know anybody. That takes guts, man. So fair play to them. Won't repeat myself, Anthony. You know what I've just said before, Paul. But yeah, it's like I say, I'm just take baby steps, small baby steps. You know. Thank you, Dave, mate. It takes a lot of bottles, you know what? And I'll tell you one thing I've learned about when I've started this off. There's a lot of talkers, but not action. Honestly, the amount of people that have actually messaged to fight, and when I've set them up, totally wasted my time. They don't answer the phone. Know what I mean? Like, honestly, it's crazy. Like, they give it the big one on here. They give it the big one on here. But it's like when I get people on here, I want to fight. Well, the amount of times I've repeated, contact me on my social media platforms, but you just talk and dribble in the comments. I want to fight. Well, if you do, message me and I'll set you up. Anthony, do you know what, mate? See you later, pal. Fool. Like I say, guys, I'm not talking. I'm not interested in anybody but this channel and sponsors and people who are members to us. You know. So of course, takes a proper man to do it, man. But yeah, I've got the mods back on track today. So like I say, guys, listen. All we want on the channel is no bullying, right, and no sexual talk. All right. If you're taking the mick, which we kind of know when you are, you're gone. Right? Just listen. We're adults here, so be adults. Talk. Don't be like immature, pathetic. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Grown ass men. But I mean that's Chris, man. That's old joke, mate. 20 million times it came up, man. 20 million times. But you liking the cap? Not even going to answer that manslaughter, mate. You know what it is, right? People ask me these questions, right? But what about like UFC? What about King of the Streets? Do you ask them the same questions? Do you ask Dana White, what if somebody... You don't think like that, man. It's totally negative thinking to think even like that, bro. Like you think of the positives of it. Think of the positive things that are happening. I'm not interested in the negative things that people say. I mean, be happy. Do you know what I mean? No, but do you know what? Save the UK, right? You've become a member again today. Have you got 2 accounts? Because I thought Save the UK was already a member, and then another Save the UK became a member on the morning show. You know what I mean? So I'm just wondering if he's maybe got 2. See you later, pal. Do. So how's everybody feeling? Is everybody in a good mood? The thing is, right, you know what it is with some of you, though? You can't win. Because you complain when the content doesn't come out, and you complain what happens if this, what happens if that, what happens if this. Listen, man, if you don't want to be on the channel, or you don't like the channel, go away. You don't have to watch. You cancel, got a new bank card. Yeah. It's all right. Jungle is massive. I've got the mods are on standby. Listen, mods, if you know, if they're in there just being pathetic, just remove them. You know what I mean? Obviously, not the members. I mean, listen. If you're a troll and you want to be member to be a troll, then that is fine by me, because that is the most stupidest thing you could ever do in your life. Paying to troll someone. That is landlord taking his rent material, isn't it? You know what I mean? So it's good. It's good. And we're not going to fall into that discussion again, because you know what it is? We had an absolute fantastic live this morning. And we're not going to go down the route of making it about who's been deleted or what's been deleted, because we're not going to go there. It's all about being happy and positive. No problem, Magic Man. Guilty. See, people will make assumptions about this cap, but they won't know what it really is. What's this channel about? Getting mixed up, mate. What do you mean? Why are you here? If you don't know what the channel's about, look at the title of the channel, man. But yeah, how are you doing, Charlie Lee? Beard looks a bit darker. It does that. Do you know what? I'm actually strawberry blonde, but I don't know what it is now and again. I think the sunbeds. It's the I go a bit darker when I go on the sunbeds. But yeah, no. So I know to save the UK. There's 2 of them, but listen, if they're paying to be members, that's fine by me. Don't be rude. Dave, what do you mean, man? We're having a discussion. All I'm going to say is if nobody wants to be on here, they don't need to be on here. They don't need to be here. My hat says it all. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that. But yeah, thank you, Magical Master, new member. Welcome to the members club, Magical Master. Yeah. See you later. Does someone want to remove Joe Lindsay? Yeah. Goodbye, mate. Welcome to the new members club, Magical Master. Do you know what? We've got some really good names on the members now. Some really good names. Yeah. You know, at the end of the day, you just listen. Like I say, we're just starting off. You know, I'm not going to have any negativity on here about it. Do you know what I mean? It's just people have just been negative. The thing is, they don't like to see you do well. So what they do is, because their lives are so sad, they just complain. But yeah, so it's all right, Dave. Listen, man. The thing is, right? It's like this, and I'll say this, right? If you want to fight, you know where to contact me. You know what I mean? If you want to really fight, you know how to contact me. I don't see all this comment stuff. Means nothing. It's all talk, no action, man. I'll fight. I'm this, I'm that. Well, message me then. Put your money where your mouth is and message me. Because I'll tell you what, I've come across a lot of bottle jobs these past couple of weeks. I'll tell you that. I didn't realise actually how many bottle jobs there was. But yeah, so you know, 321 in the house. That's brilliant, man. But like I say, guys, we are looking for sponsors to help us out. We've got 2 of them that I've just read out today, getting exposure all across the board and in the new videos and the fights that we're doing. So if you're interested, just contact me on Instagram and we'll sort something out. Yeah. You know what it is, guys? I just can't believe how many people like sit and create fake profiles. Like, I don't get it. Like, do you have time to do that? Charles the Hammer, how do I sponsor? I just told you, mate. Oh, mate, listen, it's not for the faint-hearted, man. It's tough. It's a tough, especially this one. It's tough as all boots, man. But it's worked out really well, and the lads love it, man. Welcome, Scrog. The lads love it. All the lads love it. The lads that we've dealt with, and they'll tell you themselves that we're actually genuine. We're genuine. We're not messing anybody about, but we get messed about because people say they want to come and fight and then they don't. So, you know, it's you know, some people leave it till the last minute to let you down. So you've always got to have a plan B and C because you can't always rely on plan A. But I'm Magical Master. Welcome to the members, man. Gemma Lily, what am I having for my tea tonight? Well, my final meal will probably be porridge with 2 scoops of protein, chocolate protein, 2 scoops of porridge, and some blueberries. slow releasing carbs, so then I can go into my fasting period the next day. So that's why I have the slow releasing carbs last thing at night, so I'm not getting hungry during the night. But yeah, fish cake and rice. Do you know what, mate? I actually used to have fish cakes. I mean, I used to have rice cakes all the time. Rice cakes with salmon on, but my taste buds ended up going, so I was like, I can't have these, man. You know what I mean? But I'll tell you what, I'm not going to delete. I'll let the mods get amongst it. But yeah, I'm actually happy that I've actually got a good team. Not just a good team, but I wouldn't call them just moderators and my friends. We've got a nice, close-knit group. And I always believe, guys, always keep your circle small. Do you know what I mean? Keep your circle small, and you won't go wrong. There's too many shady people in life. You know what I mean? So how comes that justice for kids is still messaging on here? But yeah, man. Aye, the thing is, listen, guys, I see everything that goes on YouTube. I've seen the video because I'm actually mates with the lad that offered him out. I'm good pals with Joe that offered him out, and I've seen the video, but I'm making no comments on it, man. Listen, I've always said this from day one, right? Karma will get you back. For what you do, karma will get you back. You know what I mean? Karma will. And in life, it's happening. There's a lot of things I can't talk about at the minute because, as I say, I'm going down the legal route. Things are happening. Justice for Decker. That's what it's all about. The landlord is definitely, he's not just collecting his rent. The landlord's going to be collecting checks. But I tell you what, there's some absolute weirdos in there. Jesus Christ. Come on, give us a shout, man. Justice for Decker. For the 4 years of crap. And look at us, man. Bouncing. Feel good. It's a good day. The bipolar's chilled out. But, no, do you know something, guys? To be honest with you, for me, like Positive Vibes says, if you do, get up, do your morning cardio, do your weights, get your cold bath. See, that for me, that's a routine. And if I stick to that, I'm okay. I feel good. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, but like I say, guys, we're looking for fighters. We're looking for fighters to come forward, to message me on Instagram or message me on our Bareknuckle Street Fighting Brawls page on Instagram. So you've got Derek Heggie Official and Bareknuckle Street Fighting Brawls. Both of them message me on there. Your name, your age, and your weight, and you know, we'll get you lined up. You know what I mean? We're trying to do one fight a week at the moment until we grow. Do you know what I mean? So we've got a few fights, and yes, women can fight, mate. Women can fight. Yeah, we just haven't. No one's come forward to fight. But yeah. Brian Clough. Brian Clough's becoming a regular on this channel. Tell you what, man. Jesus. Why do you want to know when I'm uploading the fight when you've got a channel based on giving me grief, man? If you pay the landlord his rent, I'll keep you on, mate. But I mean, you're using my name there. You know what I mean? Image rights, name, trademark. Yeah, Luke, well done, mate. And you remember as well, bro. I just want to listen. I just want how much is it? I don't really talk about it publicly, bro. But the fighters are in the know and they get paid before they fight when they turn up. To be honest with you guys, right? Listen, when you see this, you will understand what I'm talking about. The fighters get really looked after, and you'll see me when I'm in the centre of the fighters. During the fight, I'm encouraging them. I'm telling them, good shot, lad, you know, bit of positivity. Because I've been a fighter myself, man, and I know what it's like to go to a strange place. And the thing is, for me, it's for me the members, the fighters are under my protection. So the fighters are coming with me, man. So nothing's happening. It's fair. With places we go is fair. You know what I mean? Do you do women's fights? Yes, we do, and thank you for the kind donation. Suck Matkik. I can't even say the name. Vanessa, get rid of her, man. Yeah, that's what I mean, Joe. Ignore it, bro. Doesn't bother me, man. Does not bother me. But this, mate, I've told you, if people want to pay to take the mick, they can. Told them, man, the landlord's collecting. How comes that Joe Lindsay's still on here? Dave Smith. What's the rules? How many videos have I made on the rules now? About 20. But no, man, it's like I say, guys, we've got a really nice group of people on here now, and I'm really happy with it. End of this, man, it's like in life, you're always going to get the idiots, but it doesn't matter, man. Positivity. Positivity. I drink some coffees. I need to chill out because I think I drink too many. Try not to drink the coffee. What time is it now? Try not to drink them after 5 o'clock because it keeps us awake then. How are we doing, Scott? I'm good, mate. I'm good. Remember what you smile. How was that Decker Heggie thing still there? Carl McVitie, mate. I was very, very, very good friends with Carl. May rest in peace. What great physique, mate. And you know what? It's a real shame. Real shame, pal. Real shame. Real good man as well. Yeah, I went to his funeral. But yeah, Sue's happy. Is everybody happy in the house? Right there a minute, guys. I'm just texting. Did it? All good in the hood, bro? Nah, listen, man. Stop. People are obsessed about being a moderator, man. I don't get it. But I'm happy, man. I'm happy. Of course, man. Decker, why won't you say when? I've told you when the fights are coming up. Nah, Jane, I've removed a lot of the mods. You know what I mean? Just to be honest with you, it was getting a little bit stupid. It was becoming the moderator show where like everyone was arguing, like people were getting. It was actually a rogue was in with the mods and got rid of him. So then obviously I was blaming the moderators when it wasn't. Vanessa, how dare you? How dare you? You've broke my heart. Well, this hat is actually Guilty by Association, the new series that I've been talking about. That's what it is really for. There's now some idiots in the comments like, wow. I'll tell you what, I feel good today. And you know what? I just want to give a big shout out to Sally, to Darren, to Positive Vibe, to Leslie, to Jodie. Because you know what? It's not just about me spilling the positivity. They've actually helped me through the week. I was in some dark places, man. I've had some good chats with them. And it's just nice to know, do you know what? And I trust these people with my life because I've been crapped on that many times. They're actually genuine. And you know what? See, when I'm down, they'll give a call, they'll text. And you know what? The loveliest people you'll ever meet. Loveliest people you'll ever meet. So if you're watching, guys. But I'm good, man. Potter Burrows. I'm good, bro. I'm good. See his question. Like I say, guys, I mean, like I say, the show will start on Friday. That's when the talking stops and the magic happens. And then from then on, it'll continue. Do you know what I mean? But like I say, watch out for the teaser trailer tomorrow night, as my editors promised. So if he's watching, deliver. Because at the end of the day, it's not me editing. So and then everyone's blaming me, saying that I'm not false promising people. The plan was for it to be out last week, but it isn't. Afternoon, Brendan Smith. You remember, mate? Do you know what? I'm actually the members are gathering up now, which is a good thing. Like I say, when we get to 100, I'm actually going to start doing a members' evening. Obviously, we'll help certain members out with situations and where you're based, and just do stuff for charity. Do you know what I mean? Just get some stuff for charity. How's this Joe Lindsay still in the chat, man? I'll block myself. Wait there. There you go, blocked, love. So yeah, but apology, general losses. I use their lives. Good for you. I'm all right, man. I'm thick-skinned. You know what I mean? Thick-skinned. No word could hurt me, like at all. It's just pathetic. Like on here, like it's just pathetic, isn't it? Like you come on to what? Say a word. Like what's that gonna do? You know what I mean? If that's the way they want to be, then you know. What do you mean? You sure your editor's 100% isn't? Mate, listen. Aye, good fight. Hey, James, what a tough lad. We never say where they are, but what a tough lad. What a tough lad. Proper tough lad. And the other lad was as well. What a fight, man. That is what I'm talking about, mate. What a fight. But so I just thought I'd come on here for an afternoon crack. Obviously, I'll do the live show tonight. I'll do the live show tonight. Yeah, he's from your neck of the woods, mate. He's a tough man. Tough lad, man. Can have it, you know. Can have it. I'm guilty as sin, Joe. You're hurting me with your words. But, yeah. So nothing is a simple sign, then you're behind his faces. To be honest with you, mate, I'm going to tell you something. Nothing through simple Simon saying you're behind his face, but no, I'm not. Simon has got a Facebook page saying Simon and Decker. Now, everybody, I want everyone to know that is not my page. That's Simon's running that account. I'm going to put my page in the link and show you what my page is. My personal page. That weirdo is an absolute weirdo. Like, I don't get it with him. Like, I just don't get it with him. He's coming. Like, what? Get a life, man. He was a member on this channel, wormed his way in with me, and then now starts bad mouthing me. What you gonna do when he bumps into me when his jaw's on the other side of his face? I'll show you now. I'm gonna put mine. I'm gonna put my personal Facebook page, and this is my personal Facebook page. So that Decker and Simon one that isn't me. Right, this is my one. There, put it in the live chat now, guys. It'll probably come up. So have a look. It's all right, because we're paying a visit to him, man. Trust us. Trust me. There. That's my Facebook page, guys. There. That's me. If you click on that, that's me. That's my personal Facebook. So definitely isn't me, guys. Well, he's probably giving people cheek. He's probably pretending to be me because he's that weird. He's probably giving people cheek. So remember, guys, the Simon Decker, when it says Decker removed, Simon's page, not mine. I swear that on my family's life. He must be trolling, but I don't know what. I knew he had tendencies to be a troll. He won't stop harassing my editor, man. Honestly, harassing him proper. It's all tongue in cheek, man. Listen, I'm not interested, man. Honestly, it's just crap. Just listen, there's bigger things in life. You know what it is, man? Loads of weirdos come in my life. But you know one thing? See all the people that have wronged me. You watch what happens when I see them face to face. Let's see if they've got the same energy then. But yeah. To be honest with you guys, I think for me personally, I actually think that to make YouTube, you need to be show your ID and stuff, because for me, it's like, how easy is it to make a channel to absolute abuse people's lives, and people actually commit suicide over it, man. Like they do, man. Honestly, and like I seen someone on Good Morning Britain about it last week. Sorry, Vanessa, you're still here. Aye. Listen, man, I'm used to these people, but man's happy. Bashing the bishop. Bash versus Bishop. I don't remember you, mate. No. Did it? Stacey Rec, such a huge fan of yours, Decker. You are so strong. Thank you, Stacey. If that's genuine, it's very appreciated, and thank you for the donation. Very kind. Very appreciated. Aye. You've got a spanner magic, man. I've made you mod, bro. I don't know if you've realised, man, but I've made you mod. You, Sally, and Jodie. Or did you, mate? Can you see the spanner, bro? Trust you to come out with that scrog. Do you know something? I want to give a big shout to Sally, you know, because see Sally, right, and Darren. Obviously, everyone's seen Sally's story when she explained about going through that abuse that she went through. And for me, the strength of the woman is undeniably unbelievable. And I'll tell you what, and I'll say this, Darren and Sally, because I know you're watching now, and I mean this, I feel privileged that you're part of the team. I really do. I really feel privileged because at the end of the day, they're the people you want around you are the people that want to see you do well. The people you want around you are the people that want to see you grow as an individual, as a team. Now, the thing is with me, I'm not going to sit on here and take every single bit of credit for what we're creating because it's a team effort, right? It's team effort, man. That's what it's all about. I know Joe Joslin. I know Joe, man. He's a good lad. Joe's a good lad. He's a good friend, mate. Very, very handy lad. Not many people would do him, tell you. But yeah, Sally's an amazing woman. But Dad's an amazing man for pulling Sally through the tough times that she had. You know what I mean? And still today, with the dialysis she goes through every single day, she puts effort into helping us. You know what I mean? So it's absolutely appreciated because she doesn't have to. You know what I mean? Like the woman's on dialysis, so she's going through all these problems physically, but still has the time and effort with Daz to put the time in, which I appreciate that very much. Thank you, London Town. That word's so boring, mate. You know, think of another name. Come on, bro. Think of another name. Yeah, they're all nice people, man. What that word's getting boring, man. Oh, bang. Oh, you broke my heart, mate. How pathetic, bro. But yeah. End of the day, mate. Listen, nothing. See, today it's like I say, when if I because I've got my own demons, but if I what? Wait there a minute. No, ordered what? No. Yeah, magic man. Listen, Dave, man, it doesn't bother me. Seriously, bro, it doesn't bother me, man. You know what I mean? I actually made a video for Jack. Feel for the lad. I feel for him because at the end of the day, I know what it takes to get in there. I just thought like people slagging and haters that haven't got the cojones to do it themselves. I give him respect. And at the end of the day, I hope he's watching my video because sometimes we've got to lose in life to win. And them losses can kind of we can turn a corner with that loss and become a better fighter. So that defeat for me could be the stepping stone for him to improve, go back to basics, get in that gym, get back at it, and go again. And I'd like to see him do that. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to see him just. But listen, sometimes when you lose in life, right, we can give up. We've got all these emotions going through our head, or I'm not as good as I thought I was, or I'm not good enough. You are good enough. For me, preparation is key before a fight. Mentally prepared, because sometimes, guys, we can go into fights with not mentally prepared for it, and that can be because listen, fighters don't want to make excuses, because if we get beaten and say, "Oh, I was mentally in a bad place," people say, "Oh, look at you making excuses." But for me, you've got to be mentally right for the job. And sometimes people go through worries in life, personal problems, and sometimes it comes at the wrong time. But all I've got to say is don't give in, Jack. Keep going, bro. Keep training hard and go again. We'll get up, we'll get knocked down, we'll come again. You know what I mean? Sometimes we're losing life, mate, but sometimes losses can bring us the wins by coming back. It shows character coming back. Yeah, well, he isn't, mate. We have been doing the weight classes, but really there isn't. If you're 12 stone and you want to fight a 16 stone man, yeah. Because I mean, at the end of the day, you're not going to go up to a bloke 18 stone and you're 12 comes up to you in the pub and says, "I want to fight." You're not going to say, "Well, put on 5 stone, mate." You're just going to get amongst it, aren't you? Heidecker. I'm not going to repeat that name. My airline. I'm sweet, me, man. Absolute sweet. And guess what? Trolls. Man needs a bit of Botox, doesn't he? Guess what? Oh, yes. My new teeth are ready soon. You know that I've been lisping constantly. The new teeth. Oh, God. They're not going to like that, are they? Mate, Joe is a waster, man. Why do you think I've never give these people a time of day? People can slate me as much as they want. I have nothing to prove. I've bare knuckled 17 times. In 17 bare knuckle fights, I've never been knocked out. Does that not say something? 6 of my fights, and I plead with anybody that has them on video to send me them in, because when I was fighting, when I was active, especially between 2014 and 15, I had 5 fights in the year, and they never ever got put up out of jealousy. That bare knuckle world at the time didn't like to see me win. They tried to rob me. They tried to rob me a few times, but they couldn't. And if anyone has them fights, send them in, man. I'd like to put them up, because for me, I'm robbed of 6 fights that I won. I've got 6 fights that are clear that I won that I've never been posted. No one's ever seen them. So thing is, man, I've got nothing to prove at all in the bare knuckle world. To be honest with you, like, listen, like, I know making gains, we've had our differences, like, but I think he's an alright driver, like, and he's a handy lad as well. He's a good fighter. I think he fought Ferry in the boxing. Michael Ferry, a very hard man. Making gains fought him, so you've got to give him respect, man. I respect all the fighters, but what I don't respect is all this, like, on this YouTube crap, like being abusive and like getting personal about families and stuff. Like, come on, guys, like, where do you draw the line, right? With, you know, when you're having an argument, I'm telling you, and Ferry is a very hard man, and to go the distance with him, that makes you a very hard man. But see, all these people that don't fight, bro, they don't understand it, man. They don't understand it. They don't. I spoke to Ferry a few times. He was a lovely fella. Got on well with him, really well. But yeah, but obviously the next up and coming next lad, Joe, I won't say his second name, you know who I'm talking about, the one that put it on the so-called governor. I'm friends with him, and for me, he's one of the top boys. He's going to be the top boy. Trust, coming from me. Thank you. Wouldn't you like to know? Do you know what? You and your husband are from Canada. Can you do us a favour, love? Can you ask your hubby to comment on here, because he's not on the block list? Definitely. Of course, he's a tough lad. Like I said, I've got nothing against him whatsoever. I know we've had our differences and things got said, but as a fighting man, I rate him. Do you know what I mean? So I'll never ever put him. Listen, if I can, just because if you don't like someone, doesn't mean that you don't rate them as a fighter. But I don't dislike him anyways, because a little bit of YouTube tongue in cheek, that was it. Thing is, a lot of people take things personal here. For me, it gets personal when you bring families into it. When families are brought into it and it gets personal, that's when the line's drawn. You know what I mean? That's when you're crossing a line. Never bring family, never bring parents into it at all. Becca, inbox you on Instagram, mate. I want to be KB. What Instagram did you message me on, mate? I'll have a look, mate. 100%, man. Listen. Uh, who's the one? Who's the one that wants to fight? 100% is an animal, mate. Very hard. Very tough, man. Me and Ferry never ended up fighting, but we're actually at the same time. We're on the BKB circuit at the same time, and it never ever like happened there. Right there, someone's messaging me. Oh. See, sometimes I'm getting messages off accounts, and I'm like, you're gonna send, you're gonna have to send us a video, and they're sending us the phone numbers there, and it's like, but you don't know who they are. I'm not gonna ring you if I don't know who you are, man. Introduce yourself, send a video in, name, age, and weight, and I'll get you sorted, man. Hi Decker, Greg Scott here, husband. I wouldn't like to know my personal UP is not showing up in the chat. Sadly, at least I come from here. Do us a favour, bro. So what is it? What is your name? Greg Scott Stott on the YouTube channel. Is it Greg Stott? You're right there. You're right there. End football, definitely, bro. Stacey, you got to message me Instagram. Send a video, name, age, and weight. It's not a hard task, man. The thing is, Greg Stott, let us know. Well, all the social media. Don't message on Facebook because I don't open them. Instagram, the 2 Instagram accounts are normally active. Email only if you send a video in introducing who you are. Thing is, it's easy to say you want to fight. Doing it is a different thing. But as a Bareknuckle, as we are, we're going to get the respect from the fighters because I'm a man of my word and I deliver. You, Ryan Nate, did you get my message then? Or what message? What message? What did you say? And I'll tell you if I got it or not. Let's have a look. What's your name, bro? Because someone's messaged me here. That you, Ryan Nate. What's your name? You, Ryan. Well, someone has messaged me. I just want to know if it's him or not. If there he is, mate. It's still banged up. Well, I don't know because someone has actually at the same time as he's just said I've messaged you. Someone has messaged me, and it isn't him. See you later, you time waster. The thing is, right, see this governor thing, what I'm doing, it's a street title. None of this ring boxing stuff. It's a street title. Lenny McLean, Roy Shaw were street fighters. Roy Shaw was a pro boxer. Lenny McLean wasn't a pro boxer. He was a street fighter. Never seen that name, Angela Lever, but hello. Yep, Greg Stott. Listen, bro, when I get off this, I'm going to go down. I'm going to double check, go through the list. Thing is, the guys, listen, if you're going to message me on Instagram, right, and you've got no followers, but you're following about 200 people, I'm not going to. I know we did one. I know you are. I know you are, mate. I know you are. I'm not going to answer back, man. I keep telling people, send in a video. You know, it's not hard, is it? My name's so and so. I'm aware. There we go. That's it. But they're not doing it, so I'm not going to answer back. It's either video or nothing, because the videos disappeared on Instagram anyway. Just introduce yourself, so I know it's not a troll account. But no, Joe, I've enjoyed the chat, guys. 325 in the house. Hit the like button. Like I say, guys, like and subscribe to all our social medias. Remember, Friday night at 8 p.m, the start of the Bareknuckle Street Fighting Brawls will begin. Yeah. But listen, guys, I'll see you all at 7:30. Boom.